Let me just scan through some interesting names here. And yesterday, frankly, the delight was Swiggy. Himang Jani, I have a lot of notes on Swiggy. Everyone is saying Zomato is better. But Swiggy still went up on a day when everything went down, Swiggy went up, and it was not on expected lines. What do you make of Swiggy? And why do you think it went up yesterday? And do you think it will continue to go up? Hemang Jani.
Yeah, Nikunj, I think if you look at the current scenario, the appetite for the new age companies, particularly companies which are showing high growth in the current scenario, where majority of the sectors are struggling, there is a certain amount of appetite which is there. Of course, this was not reflected in the IPO per se, which did not receive very enthusiastic participation from retail and HNIs, and largely it was institutional participation that we saw. But I think at the end of the day, the theme remains quite strong, particularly on the Q-commerce. Food delivery also is stabilizing. And, while we are all struggling to find the pockets of themes where there is going to be a growth, this is one pocket which is growing at, let's say, 25-30% on a quarter-on-quarter Q-commerce and with reasonably good visibility. So I think that is what explains the interest in Swiggy, because Swiggy is at a considerable discount to Zomato, about 40-45%. And in majority of the parameters, there is a good amount of comparison that you can draw. And I do think that though yesterday's move was definitely a bit of a surprise, but even, if you're looking at medium term or 1 year kind of perspective, if the stock stabilizes around the issue price or a little higher than that, I think the risk reward definitely is quite compelling for a 25-30% kind of an upside.